So, Keal, what's your assessment of that performance, a narrow win against Whitehaven this afternoon?
Yeah, like we all week we spoke about having a good start, and I thought we had a reasonable start today compared to the previous 2 weeks. We've had a slow start, and then obviously blew the teams away in the second half. Whereas today it was sort of turned round. We had a good start. We're in the arm wrestle, got two early tries, and then sort of started doing stupid things again, which we've been doing at start. So yeah, so like I say, we're probably disappointed if anything. If we stuck to the game plan we're doing at the start of the game, we'd have probably made a lot easier work of it.
Mark Hassan was calling for a good start from the first whistle. You got that today, but a little dip in the middle. It's just about trying to string it all together now for 80 minutes, isn't it?
That's all it is, yeah. As we come to the latter stages of the season, and especially making that middle eight, which we're striving to do. Obviously, we're going to have to play for 80 minutes every single game, to compete. So it's something we've spoke about, and it's something we're working on. And hopefully, if we can, do the 40 minutes we've done previous weeks with the start of the game we did today, we won't be far off.
Do you think you're getting closer to that magic 80 minutes in fits and starts? It's been quite explosive over the last few games.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, that's what I mean. We know we can do it. It's just a matter of, I don't know if it's concentration or if it's sort of we fall in love with ourselves or whatever it is. But we know we can do it because we've proved that we can do it. In certain areas of the game. So, like I say, it's just a matter of concentrating for the full 80 minutes, and I'm sure we'll give some teams a big shock.
First game then here at Castle Park, where you made the facilities and the environment around here.
Yeah, it's nice, mate. It's nice. It's a nice big wide pitch, big in goals, which probably suited us if anything. With the speed out wide, and yeah, it's been a nice occasion. It's been sort of like an away game, if anything, or a neutral ground. So I've personally enjoyed playing it. It's been good.
And coming back again for the game is Workington in 2 weeks' time. You've had a flavour for it now. You can benefit from that experience.
Yeah. Obviously, for me personally, I don't really care when I'm playing. It's a pitch, and it's the same for both. Same for both teams, and yeah, like you say, it's. But yeah, we've had a flavour of it, today. So we sort of the kickers, especially, they'll sort of have a feel for the pitch, so it could work in good stead, against Workington.
And you personally, how much are you enjoying being a Sheffield Eagles player? It was a big move for you to come here from Hull KR. How much have you enjoyed the experience so far?
Mate, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. From the coaching staff working with me, and just enjoying my rugby. We are getting some good results, and we're sitting nice in the table. So as long as you're winning, I think any rugby player is going to enjoy the rugby. So I'm enjoying it. Yeah, it's good, and hopefully, there's more to come. Towards the end of the season.
And next week against Lee, a huge game. How much are you looking forward to pitting your wits against the likes of Gareth Hogg, Mickey Hyman, and all the other stars they've got there at Lee at the moment? Yeah,
mate, it's going to be a big test for us. And obviously we know we're going to have to compete for 80 minutes next week if we are to get a result against them. But it's one that I'm looking forward to personally, and I'm sure all the other boys are as well. And it's games like this that are going to be coming towards the end of the season. Making that middle eight. So it's. It'll be a big test for us, and it'll probably see where we're at, where we are at. If we do clock off in staging that game, they'll just blow us away. And like I said, they've got good players all across the park. So we'll have a big week in training this week, and I'm sure we'll come and give Lee a good game.